Hi ladies, how you doing? Part 4. So I think I figured out what I want to do. Here I'm going to put a little belly band. And I don't know if you remember from the last video, but we had this strip. It was all together before I cut it. But I'm going to use this as a belly band. And I just folded over some little flaps so that I can put it on like that. And it can hold a little bit more than, it would be able to hold a little bit more where it's got the extensions on there, I think. At least it makes sense in my head. So thinking we'll glue that down right there. And I'll use a Fabri-Tac and try not to get it on my beautiful nails because I just painted my nails. Gonna try my darndest not to get it on my nails. Okay. How's everybody doing? Are you guys crafting along with me? And what have you come up with your little folio? Are you doing the same or different than me? And I think what I'm gonna do for a closure is, I'll show you in a second here, is I think I'm gonna use some elastic, and right here in the middle I'm gonna poke a hole and tie it so that I can just wrap it around the top. Like, I think I'm going to use black, so it will just go around here. And I'm just going to use my awl to do that. And hopefully I can get it to a good enough hole that will fit the elastic through it, but not be too big where I have to have a great big knot, if that makes sense. So I have some scrap pieces of paper that I had, and I had cut them out. I thought we could do maybe a little bit of collaging. I don't know yet. And just tuck these away in here. So we'll have something, to journal on. So I think I'm going to use some coffee stain paper and cover one side. So I'm going to set that aside, and I'm just going to glue these down. I'm going to grab a glue, well, no, I have one right here. So I filmed the last video today, early this morning, and now it is, what time is it? It's around noontime. Haven't had my lunch yet. I'm not sure what I'm going to have, but we have a nice cool day here. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I got the windows open. There's beautiful breeze. It's probably one of the cooler days that we've had in a while. I did a bunch of fabric strip dyeing with my Distress ink reinkers. I'll show them to you in a few minutes. And I love the colors. It reminds me of sari silk. It's not, it's cotton fabric. I just use a cotton fabric and rip strips from it, and I get a bunch of nice colors. I'll show you real quick. I'll be right back. So yeah, I got some different shades of like a pinkish, and they're long strips. I'll probably ravel them up or just roll them up in a ball so they'll be wrinkly, because I like that crinkled look. But if I want them straight, I can always use my hair straightener and straighten them out. And then we have some shades of yellow and green. Whoops. And then some blues. I love this color that they came out, this blue color. And some purples. And I did some last night on my Facebook group. Those ones are over here. I did these differently, but I thought I'd show you sometime on film how I do that. It's not very hard, it's very simple. And if you have reinkers, you can do that method. So, yeah. Quick commercial break. Okay, I'm going to cut these out. I'll pause you guys while I do that because I know that's boring. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I dug through a lot of my scrapbook paper, and this is the closest thing, I think. It's double-sided. This light pink would go too. So I think I'm just going to cover those. If I would have known, I wouldn't have used this middle piece, but there'll be sturdy pieces of journaling cards, sturdy journaling cards and pieces. So I just got to figure out what side I want to use. If I want to use the, maybe we'll do a couple. I have a great big 12 by 12 piece, so we'll figure it out. I'm not trying not to think too deeply into it, just do it. What's the worst that can happen, right? What's the worst that can happen? I think this one, I'll do it on this side. Okay, so the other one I'll do on this side again. So I'm just going to glue these down and cut them out, and I'll be back after I get them cut out. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I have them all cut out. Let me see where I was going to put them. I think this one's going to go here. It's upside down. This one's going to go here. This one was going to go, nope, I think I have it wrong. Oh, that's too long. This one goes here. This one goes here, I think, and this one was the folded one that we were gonna put right here, like that. So I'm gonna ink those up. Whoops, I grabbed the wrong thing. I think I want to round my corners. And I think I'm going to leave them plain just for video purposes. But I would normally put some type of embellishment. Maybe I'll sew around them. So that one goes up there. I want to round these corners too. That one will go in there. Nope, that's too thick. I gotta do one layer at a time. Okay. Okay, so that will go right in there like that. And then I did end up cutting, I have a piece here. I'll ink that up and put that in this belly band. It's just a piece of that scrapbook paper. So I'll do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got that all inked up and I'm just going to put that right in here. So there'll be two little cards in there. Let's see how it closes. Oh yeah, closes nice. All right, so I'm gonna do the elastic like I said. Get my awl. Where's my ruler? I'm just gonna see about where the middle is. So I'm gonna do 4.5, even though this shortest part, I'm not going up to here. This is like 8.5, but right here it's at 8. But I think in order to make it look, see how it goes up here and this part is shorter, I think I'm going to do it so that it looks more even in the middle with the whole thing. I know what I mean in my head, but I don't know if I'm explaining it right. So, yeah, bring that ruler back. Okay. So right about there. All right. Here goes nothing. I gotta make my hole big enough so I can get my elastic through. I might have to put a little stopper down there just to keep them from floating around, or put something else in there. Okay. Let's get my elastic. I don't think I need too much. I'm just gonna wrap it around here like that, and then I'm just gonna cut a little extra than what I need. I know that will go through there. Well, what I do with my awl right here, I did end up ripping the paper a little bit, but I think it'll be all right. Well, I'm going to have a hard time because I'm on camera. Let's see if I can push that through there. There we go. I got her. So I'm just going to knot this. I'm going to take both of them. Well, I'm going to need more than that. Okay. There we go. Okay. So then I'm just going to take this and wrap it around like that, and that'll be our closure. But we got to have something pretty dangling. So let me get my little bead thing out, and we'll put some dangles on there. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this before I run out of time. I found this bead that I think will look good hanging from there, and a little tassel. So I'm going to put this bead on an eye pin. Ooh, I might have to hang something from the bottom of there, but and I'm just going to cut that down a little bit. And then make a circle here. Just gonna loop it like that. Then I may use a bulb pin. I'm not sure what it looks like yet, but, and I may change it, I don't know. I don't know if I want that tassel there or on the bottom of that. But I'll put it on here for now. So there, we have a little dangle hanging from it. So then you just take it off like that. I might put some glue around there just to make sure that that stays put. And I don't know, I think we're done. I just want to keep it simple. So, yeah, it opens up like that. We have this flip here with a little tuck. And this little pocket here with a journaling card. And then here we have the little notepad underneath. And you can journal all on there and on here too, or put pictures. And there's our notepad. It's quite a big notepad actually. It's got lots of room. And if you wanted to, this could even be removed. You could even take that out, even though it's glued in. Just rip it out the best you can, and you could put a new one in there. And then this just ravels back around like that. And then we have a little belly band here. I might stuff that with a few more things because it's kind of loose and I want it to stay. And then there's our little knot to hold our elastic. There's our little folio.